And the next one we're going to go over is Instagram. So let's find Instagram here. Now the way the Instagram app works is it allows you to make a campaign, so a slideshow, from images searched via hashtag. So we'll create, you do need to log in Instagram to authenticate. So you do need to have an account in order to be able to access the app. But it's not going to pull from your account personally. It's just a security protocol that Instagram put into place. You can't access images without being logged in. So I've logged into another Command Center account. So that's why when I hit add login, when I hit login, it actually logged me in automatically. But when you do it the first time, you'll actually have to get to a login page on Instagram and type in your credentials. We'll click on Add Instagram Campaign, and basically it's to build your own campaign. So we're going to name it, then we'll search for our hashtag. So maybe we'll just search for SJSU. But it can be any hashtag you would like. We'll activate it, pick our slide duration. So we have the option of making it up to from 10 to 90 seconds per slide. Now it's going to be one image per slide. So in the case of where we just have images, it's best to make it shorter than longer, because you don't need 30 seconds or a minute and a half to look at an image, right? It's usually pretty easy to absorb that content. So again, you can customize, choose what you wish, and you can choose your format, either horizontal for your landscape screens or vertical for your portrait screens. And then you can select your template. So you do need to pick a template. What I recommend doing with Instagram, let me see, is this one actually an Instagram one? I'll just blank, is making your own Instagram template that makes it has the Instagram logo on it, perhaps. That way you already have a predefined background, because you are stuck with the size of the Instagram asset that you're adding, but you can place it where you want it to be, though, of course. So that way you can make sure it looks nice. So let me see if I can find, not the best, but this one will work. So again, we're placing where our images are going to live. Then we'll click on Save and Select Photos. And we'll see the most recent, I want to say 36 images. And you can select to approve them. So again, these images are not going to auto-populate, especially dealing with college students. You never know what you're going to get. So you are approving these images. You are saying, yes, this picture is approved, show on the screens. So you're not going to get anything inappropriate. You are making that selection. So maybe I want to do, pizza and chill. These will look more like more official pictures. Those are pretty flowers, though. Whatever it may be. So again, you can go through and you choose your images. So sometimes it gets a little bit funky when I'm previewing here, so it kind of stretched it out. But anytime you select an image, you can see a little frame around it. So that's making the selection there. If you want to deselect it, remove it later on, you can always remove it. So again, you are picking and choosing the images. Click on Save Selected Images, and that'll make the campaign for you. Now, just like our Counter app, we can't preview it right away. It takes about 20 minutes for the preview to populate, but we still can add this campaign to a channel. So this is making a campaign itself. It's not making an asset you add to a slide, it makes you a campaign. So I then go into Channels HD, and just like I'm scheduling any other campaign, the traditional ones are making in Campaigns HD, I'm going to schedule this campaign to play the same way. Click on my little notepad under Manage, that corresponds to my channel. Click on Add Campaign, and then we'll see there are headers. So there is a full screen weather app that makes a full screen weather slide. We'll see we have our campaign header here and all of our traditional campaigns. And we'll go over PowerPoint as well. We have Instagram here. So find my Instagram campaign, and just like my other campaigns, I can schedule them as simple or advanced campaigns. Simple campaigns run always, advanced campaigns run at a certain time. So you can set it to only play on Tuesdays, only in the morning, only in October, or a combination of all the above. So the end result, the end scheduling is exactly the same. It's only we're making a campaign for you based upon the images you're selecting under your hashtag. You can have multiple Instagram campaigns with different hashtags as well. So you're not limited to, okay, I have one and I'm stuck with that. You can have different ones. It's just you can't have multiple hashtags in the same campaign, though. They are their own campaigns at the end of the day. So are there any questions on the Instagram campaign? Okay, awesome. So pretty straightforward. Again, oops, sorry. Okay, cool. And I like, again, that you're approving those images, because again, I feel like Instagram, maybe that's old-fashioned, or almost like an old person, I think sometimes. They get away with a lot more things on Instagram than they do on other social media. So again, you can pick and choose those images to make sure they're appropriate.